Alright, good morning. It's Thursday, September 4th, 2025. I made it to Westport, Washington last night. Sleepy little town. I guess it's going to even get quieter come winter. You know, it's September, but very quiet. Met a nice couple at the bar last night, and he was talking about buying a KTM and stuff like that, so we had a bit of a bike chat. And then this morning I went for a coffee and a donut. Went up the viewing tower. The ocean fog, or the low cloud, or whatever this is just along the coast. I'm hoping it'll break eventually, so we can get some really good video. Yesterday afternoon, pretty much couldn't see anything, but there is some blue poking up here about 1 o'clock. So off to find some fuel and then head south, and a little off of the 101 right now. We're a little bit further west, but we'll meet back up with a 101 shortly. Alright, well now that I've caught my breath a little bit and made a little bit of a scene at the parking lot, where am I? Lewis and Clark State Park and Cape of Disappointment. And I'd stopped to change over the GoPro camera from the left side of the bike to the right side of the bike, and got speaking with some of the people that were also from Arizona, White Mountains, Cholo specifically, and anyways, they're retired and out and about, enjoying their day, and they left, and I was getting ready to leave, and then for some reason I took the bike to the right, and I went too far to the right, and it went over, and it took me plus another guy to get it to vertical. So yeah, Cape of Disappointment. But anyways, apart from that, we're doing a little loop through here, and then it's about, I think, half an hour down to Astoria on the Oregon side, and we'll go have lunch and a coffee, and hopefully by then put this behind me. But I'll take that one for being silly. The sun started to come out, which is helped warm it up a little bit, 63. And hopefully we can get some spots where we can look out onto the ocean and get a view. What I was reading at the stop, I think it was Beards Hollow, where the Columbia River and the ocean meet is a pretty tricky spot to navigate a boat or a ship, especially way back when. And as such, it's quite a lot of shipwrecks. Remind myself that I'm wider on the back end and maybe not hog the yellow lines, because I got hips. Still on the Washington side of the Columbia. Eventually we'll be going over a pretty impressive bridge into Oregon.
We can look out at the other people and they can tell us we're crazy, and we can say, well, you haven't seen anything yet, because there are things that are more beautiful.
Alright, we have gone to Oregon. And now we're gonna go find something to eat, which I think is that way. Seaside, Oregon, the end of the Lewis and Clark Trail. Alright, coming into Cannon Beach. And hopefully the weather is going to play to our favor. And we can get some beach sights. As well as Haystack Rock.
Tonight's audio includes the sound of the Pacific Ocean, and it looks like someone's having a little beach fire down there. I'm going to have my little window open, and I'm going to listen to this all night. Good night.